Progressive, it's easy to reach customer service with our app, website, chat, or by phone. Because when getting help is hard, it's not help at all.
A little help. A little help over here.
Thank you for calling Bench Press Assistance.
What?
Due to excessive gym volume, all available spotters are currently lifting heavy weights off the chests of other bench pressers.
Seriously?
Please continue to hold, and we will remove the barbell from your chest in the order in which your cry for help was received.
Getting assistance should be easy. With Progressive, it is. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
You're listening to Mayor Bowser, top DC officials on Capitol Hill for grilling on crime. A news story written by Olivia George and Megan Flynn and read by an AI-generated voice. DC Mayor Muriel E. Bowser, Democrat, and top city elected officials arriving Thursday at a House hearing focused on crime in the nation's capital came armed with requests for more federal resources to boost public safety and the city's economic engine. Republicans sought to grill them on crime while celebrating President Donald Trump's crackdown. The hearing, which was continuing Thursday afternoon, unfolded as DC faces an escalating torrent of challenges to its already limited right to self-governance. This week alone, the Republican-led House passed 4 bills aimed at overhauling aspects of the city's criminal justice system in line with Trump's demands, as Republicans repeatedly assailed what they called the DC Council's soft-on-crime policies. The votes followed the expiration of a crime emergency Trump declared, which allowed his administration to compel local police to cooperate with federal enforcement agencies, including immigration officers. Bowser decried the city's lack of autonomy, which she said had come into sharp focus over the past several weeks. We have all the responsibilities of citizenship, but not the most important benefits: representation and full autonomy, she said. But she also asked for federal partnerships to provide more funds to hire more police, house the homeless, and commit to fully funding the president's, when it comes, requests for beautification and safety efforts in D.C. The mayor touted substantial reductions in crime over the past 2 years, while acknowledging the federal surge since last month accelerated those efforts, echoing the collegial posture she's had toward the federal government, even amid the city's most significant home rule headwinds in decades. D.C. Council Chairman Phil Mendelson, Democrat, and D.C. Attorney General Brian Schwalb, Democrat, joined the mayor in requesting more federal resources, albeit with harsher words, for Trump's crime operation in the city and House Republicans' effort to overhaul the city's justice system through an avalanche of bills. Instead of blaming the council, there are tangible actions we need from you, because our public safety system is part federal, Mendelson said. He asked Congress to better equip federal agencies that supervise defendants on probation or pretrial release, fund more federal prosecutors, who prosecute most adult local crime in D.C., and double D.C. police hiring bonuses, among other requests. Republicans repeatedly cheered the drop in crime during Trump's D.C. crackdown, in which he not only seized control of police for 30 days, but also surged National Guard troops and federal law enforcement officers onto city streets, sought to press D.C. officials on whether they supported those actions. In his opening remarks, House Oversight Chairman James Comer, Republican Kentucky, lauded Trump's D.C. crackdown as a resounding success and a shining example of how smart on crime policies can keep both residents and visitors safe. He again positioned the Republican-led House as committed to Trump's stated mission of making D.C. safe and beautiful, overhauling aspects of the city's criminal justice system in line with the president's demands. This body must ensure that the progress made by the president's recent actions endures, Comer said. Schwalb emphasized the need for and willingness of local officials to work with federal law enforcement partners. But he painted Trump's recent moves as unproductive. They threatened to destroy critical trust between local communities and the police, trust which is essential to effective, efficient policing and prosecution, he said. While D.C. officials say violent crime has steadily declined during the past 2 years, the House Oversight Committee is also investigating whether D.C. police manipulated data in a potentially widespread effort to make crime rates appear lower at the direction of department leadership. Meanwhile, more than a dozen Republican-written bills that would reshape local policing and justice policy in D.C. are moving through Congress. One proposal would remove Schwalb and install a presidential appointee as the city's top legal officer. Bowser has said the move would make D.C. less democratic. Schwalb said it would concentrate all power over criminal and civil litigation under the president's purview, divesting the district and its residents of any local control over these essential functions. That bill could also complicate the city's legal footing in numerous situations. Schwalb has sued the Trump administration twice in recent weeks. First, accusing his administration of a hostile takeover of the police department, and then over the deployment of the National Guard, describing it as an unlawful military occupation.
With Progressive, it's easy to reach customer service with our app, website, chat, or by phone. Because when getting help is hard, it's not help at all.
A little help. A little help over here.
Thank you for calling Bench Press Assistance.
What?
Due to excessive gym volume, all available spotters are currently lifting heavy weights off the chests of other bench pressers.
Seriously?
Please continue to hold, and we will remove the barbell from your chest in the order in which your cry for help was received.
Getting assistance should be easy. With Progressive, it is. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.